ඇත්තටම වෙලා තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේකයි. ලංකාවේ මිනිස්සු හොරු අල්ලන්න කියලා කිව්වට
What has really happened is this. In Sri Lanka, when people say to catch thieves, what they actually mean is to catch all the other thieves except the one they point out. Even the people chasing the thieves are sometimes thieves themselves. I couldn't even imagine where corruption lies in Sri Lanka. It's in places I couldn't even guess. Most things are shown as police decisions. When a cabinet paper is submitted, it becomes legal. But if the intention behind submitting that cabinet paper is corrupt, there's no way to take legal action against that because there's no individual criminal act. We deal with corruption, and within corruption options, there are many losses to the government and benefits to others. The clauses also mention intent and awareness. When you look at the mental elements, sometimes the value of the loss or gain is so high that I can't even read it out using normal figures. For example, I don't refer to 100 million rupees or 120 million rupees. I mean numbers like 1.5 billion rupees, 3 billion or 2 billion rupees. These are enormous amounts.
Were recent legal actions against various individuals a result of special interference?
To be honest, I don't do anything special. What I did was identify what I could do with the provisions of the law and within the limited resources I had. I also had to determine priorities. Please don't drag CIABOC into politics. This should be said to both government and opposition politicians. We don't have a desire to do everything. We already have a large number of complaints, many of them very old. We don't need to create new cases for anyone. Not everyone who is found innocent is necessarily a person who did nothing wrong.
අපිට කාටවත් අලුතෙන් දේවල් මුකුත් හදන්න ඕනේ. ඔය නිදොස් වෙන හැමෝම නොකරපු මිනිස්සුත් නෙවෙයි.
The Director General also explained how corruption is deeply rooted in state institutions and highlighted, based on past operations, the lack of cooperation by certain agencies in efforts to eliminate bribery and corruption.
අපි RMV එක ඇතුලේ රේඩ් එකක් කරනවා.
We conducted a raid within the RMV and it was said that 4.1 million rupees was inside, but the Internal Affairs Unit within the RMV has never received even a single rupee. Just imagine if we set up a CIABOC office inside the Motor Traffic Department. It would be a different story. This is serious. Work doesn't get done. The system is completely ruined. We saw it the day we conducted that raid. The whole system collapsed. After that, operations stopped. You must have seen what happened in certain places when they were told to operate the scanners or turn on the CCTV cameras. So I don't think we can make much progress unless CIABOC opens branches in places like the RMV, Passport Office, Customs and Excise Department. Otherwise, nothing will function properly.
කමිෂන් එකේ බ්‍රාන්චස් ටිකක් දැම්ම නම් ගොඩක් දේවල් කරන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි වැඩ කරන එකක් නෑ ඊට පස්සේ.
What happened to the money stolen or embezzled by various individuals over time? Is it stored as physical assets or in some other form? Can changes in how money is handled prevent recovery of stolen assets? This was the response from the CIABOC.
විශ්වාස කරනවා මේ සමහර
We believe that some of the stolen money still exists in the form of cash, and that's good. If so, send it to us and we can take action. From the 1st of July, people won't be able to casually say that property belongs to so and so, or that apartment is his son's or wife's. If you know something, you must come forward and tell us. We now have the process in place. There are properties without registered owners. If those exist, come tell us. We'll confiscate them. I say this because we have filed a case now. Just recently, we filed a case against a prominent politician for unexplained wealth of over 50 million rupees accumulated in just 2 years between 2011 and 2013. We have a method. We calculate everything, his loans, income, money received from others and what he gave to others. Then investigations take time because people come forward saying he gave this and she gave that, or we found it in a bag of gems. That becomes their main defense. So we have to investigate all that.
මගේ මෙයා දුන්නාම අපිට මැනික් වලින් හම්බුණා. ඕම මොහොම කිව්වහම හරි. ඒ මැනික් එකම තමයි ලොකුම ඩිෆෙන්ස් එක. හරි. එතකොට ඒව ගැන අපි හොයන්න ඕනේ.
What is the progress regarding investigations into the central bank bond scam?
අපේ රටේ සිද්ධ වුණා කියන විශාලම මූල්‍ය වංචාව තමයි බැඳුම් කර වංචාව. වාර්තාව පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ තියෙනවා වසර 35ක් යනකම් ජනතාවට ඒ කරුණු අනාවරණය වෙන්න බැහැයි කියන.
Now there are two matters that pending before the court. A Justice Department filed the indictment, and that one under the corruption offence, we are conducting the inquiry. That means investigation.
Is it not possible to bring former Central Bank Governor Arjun Mahendran back to Sri Lanka from Singapore in connection with the central bank bond scam?
Singapore is in CPI index in third place. We are in 121, but why they are not ready to extradite the Arjuna Mahendran? I don't know. Like a country against the corruption, if we know that proper reasons and what are the reasons, if not, they can't justify it. If they can't justify it, at the international forum, we have to question it.